Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So one thing I learned about YouTube is clearly the algorithm is out to get me. Welcome to Unconscious Thoughts, a domain where I shine light on my personal experiences and stories that have helped to shape my current character and personality and all the changes along the way. Anyway, guys, I'm just joking, but YouTube has definitely been one of the hardest things that I've ever encountered in my life, but that's not without its own challenge, and I'm willing to take that challenge because I'm willing to succeed. You see, the reason I created this page was to create a page where I could share my experience, my strength, and hope along my journey of sobriety. I've been sober for 5 years by the will of God, and I'm hoping to make it continue. And along that journey, I want to share it through the medium of YouTube to touch as many people as I can, especially those in early recovery who are trying to find people that are just in their shoes. Now, I understand the whole concept of getting out there in the real world and being around people that are living this experience every single day, and I do it. I do it that way. But I do feel that in 2024, if I was to get sober, this would be the easiest way for me to get an inspiration or a sense of hope that there are other people around the world that are able to solve the problem. And to me, the problem is as simple as living today without having to drink. Okay, ultimately the big goal is to never drink again and to live a life free of alcohol. But in early sobriety, that concept was too big for me. So like I said, the simplest way for me to live a life free of alcohol is to not drink today. And so I decided to create a YouTube channel that I've had it in the past, but I decided to make it come back to life because the YouTube channel that I had from before, I never used it. You see, I used to be a content consumer, not much of a creator. I've always had a passion. I love being in front of the camera. I love talking. Ever since I was in high school, I was the kid that recorded everything. I had a Sony PSP and I bought this extension for it, and it had a camera, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone with that gear in my life. And boy, I wish I still had all the videos. If you guys remember, I was recording everything and everyone. And so the passion kind of dwindled when I started doing other things. As I started to grow, I got into football, I got into many other things, and then eventually I lost my passion completely to record. I wanted to be a journalist. I wanted to be on live TV and say, welcome to the midnight news, you know what I mean? And you know, that was kind of an idea, not a dream, but definitely something along that line. And so when YouTube had first come out, it was spectacular, but it was more, at least when I was introduced to it, it was more like the gaming and Halo. Like Halo was huge, and Call of Duty was just coming out, and I remember that era. But you know, with my video journaling, I like more of a vlog type thing. Today my life is not that exciting to walk around with a camera all day, and that's just being honest. So I'm more of a pop-up face today on YouTube, and I like to speak about real things that really affect people. So what YouTube has shown me is that this whole thing is very confusing and complex, but if I choose to learn it, there are opportunities, right? And I see that there are many people like Think Media and TubeBuddy and Vid IQ, and the more and more that I listen to these people who trying to understand how to understand YouTube, I get farther and farther away from wanting to do it. And I'm not saying that these people make it scary, because they're just trying to help. Like Sean Cannell YouTube channel, like he's a cool dude and everything, but I just feel like it's too far away from me to understand. You know, when a big channel with millions and millions of views is speaking to a small channel that has 600 subscribers and 11,000 views over the course of 6 months, it doesn't resonate. And so that analogy, that way of thinking, it works for me, and it makes me want it even more, because that's how sobriety is when you think about it. A person that has 25 years of sobriety trying to talk to a person that has 1 day or a couple hours without a drink, and trying to tell this man or woman, trying to tell this person that they can live a life free of alcohol if they only give themselves over to the program, right? So YouTube is telling me I need to give myself over to YouTube. I gotta make videos, I gotta be committed, I gotta show up every day, and that's just how it is. If you're trying to stay sober, you got to make a commitment. You got to give yourself to the program. You got to show up every day. And so this is a challenge for me, because I've done this before. I haven't necessarily done YouTube. I haven't did this platform, but I've been in positions in my life where I've been challenged. And when I'm up for a challenge, I know I want to follow through. So here I am today. Today is February 2nd. 2024, and I'm midway through my first official part-time year of YouTube, and the excitements and the excitement of doing it is still here. I can definitely see, and I'm just being real, I can see how this can get extremely frustrated. One of the hardest things is trying to be authentic 24/7. Now, I'm not saying about my personality authenticity, but being authentic with the topics that we choose to speak about, because you can become really overinflated if you were in this for the wrong reason. And when I say for the wrong reason, it's to be a YouTuber. Okay, me being on YouTube is just a platform for me to share my experience, strength, and hope with someone that's looking for it. Okay, I'm not necessarily trying to be a YouTuber where I need to do all these extravagant things and make all this noise and boom, bang, bing. Like, I'm not trying to be like, what's this guy's name? The biggest YouTuber in the world. Not PewDiePie, the one right under him. Yeah, Mr. Beast. I'm not trying to be like him. I'm trying to be me, right? And so I know that my demographic, the people that I'm trying to reach, we're out here, bro. Like, we're out here. You're here because you're probably one of the people like me. We're small YouTube channels, you know, with specific subjects or niches, like they say. And all we're trying to do is find the people that fit in. So we're that missing puzzle piece, and we're here so that when the people start taking their pieces and we put the big pie together. You know what I'm saying? So my experience is what it is, and it's gonna be a journey, and I'm not gonna quit. So this is a video testimony for me and you guys watching, but it's really for me so I could come back to it in a couple years and I can see where I was. So I think as of right now, I have 627 subscribers. I have 62 hours of the 4,000 hours that I need to be monetized. And I believe that I heard a statistic that 90% of YouTube channels don't make it. I'm gonna make it, guys. Quote it. I'm gonna make it. Join the journey. Come with me. Even if you're not an alcoholic suffering with addiction, I'm pretty sure you got an uncle or an aunt, or you got a father or a mother or a brother or sister, a cousin, first cousin, second cousin, that's been through it, or it's been around someone that's been through it. This is a disease, and in my culture, it was a family generational thing. It's something that goes deep. It's deeply rooted in my generations. My grandfather, my father, my uncles, my cousins. You know, I was the one that had the problem because I was the one who could not control it. But the point is, you know, this is a problem that affects millions and millions of people all over the world. And so if you can understand that this video can help someone, do me a favor and share it. You know, share it to as many people as you think. And in return, this community that we build is going to be an outlet for everyone and anyone that needs to see that the effects of alcohol is not only affecting the person that's drinking, it's affecting the people that they're around. And I don't think most alcoholics can see that. So with this whole YouTube journey, what I'm trying to do is share little experiences like how I affected people, because today I can see that I really greatly affected people. And that's the power of the process. Once you choose this life of recovery, you start to unpeel the onion. And as you start to unpeel the onion, you start to see things about yourself, some ugly things about yourself that take some soul searching and some repairing, and it takes some work to be done. And that's the honest truth. But, you know, I say that to say anything's possible. And just like recovery is possible, so is YouTube. So here we are, here I am trying to make this thing come to fruition. So if you're following me today, I just want to say, stick along for the journey. Don't become dismotivated. I'm going to be my original self. I'm going to be my authentic self. I'm not going to change up. I never have. I never will. But this is going to be an experience and a challenge. And we're going to take it and we're going to smash the goal. And, you know, I think that you have to consume YouTube, right? Smash the like button, Graham Stephan. You know, I'm a big consumer of YouTube. And in a sense, you can feel a part of a community. right? So I already feel a part of the YouTube community. I know you guys don't know me. That's it. And so I need to be consistent, keep coming. Anyway, guys, that's enough for me. This is my YouTube journey. I'm not gonna edit this either because I don't edit. Ooh. Anyway, guys, this is my YouTube journey. 6 months in, 627 subscribers. February 2nd. My watch isn't on, but let me give you the exact time. February 2nd, 11:44 p.m. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'll be here. You'll be there. Peace.